Hi, I'm Hillary.
I'm Carl.
And we're here representing RCAL, the Resource Center for Accessible Living. And today, Carl is going to talk to us about advocating for yourself on your job if you have a disability. So, Carl, why don't you maybe give us some hints and tips about advocating for yourself in your job?
It's always good to speak up for yourself. Always try to be calm, cool, and collected about it. Some bosses may not want to hear it, but you're gonna have to stick with it. There's our procedures to go about it.
That is a really good point. So you're having an issue with your boss, to stay calm, cool, and collective, right?
Right.
Follow the procedures in place at your job, right? And speak up for yourself.
Exactly.
So if you need a little help doing that, what are some suggestions you might give to people?
So suggestions, if you have a job coach, you can talk to them. If not,
I like that.
the best bet is to eventually take the next step, going to your boss's boss.
Okay.
And if the boss's boss is not listening, and if it's a corporate situation, you go right to corporate and you make your concerns.
All right. So
Or you can go to human resources too.
Oh, that's a good one. So either go to your supervisor. If you don't feel you're being heard, go to your supervisor's supervisor. You can go to human resources. You could go to a corporate office. You know, what kind of things might someone on a job be concerned about that they would bring to the attention of their supervisor?
One of the if you're working hard and people are talking about you and trying to destroy your job and your career, it's basically, and if your bosses are not hearing you, you just document it multiple times and you can email it, scan it, and if you can't email or scan it, you can fax it over.
Okay. So if people are saying things to you that you feel are discriminatory about your disability, you should document it, right?
Right.
And then you should share that documentation when you make a complaint, correct?
Exactly.
Okay. And is it good to do this as soon as it happens?
It's my opinion is you don't want to do it right away. You want to build up enough evidence, time, date, when it happened, when it occurred.
So you want to really document this?
Yes.
Okay. So that's important. And maybe wait until you feel it's safe, right? If you're in a situation where you don't feel safe, that might not be a good time to report it.
If you don't feel safe and if you don't feel comfortable reporting it, you might want to relax and go home, pull up all your concerns, and then and if you don't have a fax machine, you can go to Staples or Office Max, something with a fax machine, and fax it to your corporate office or your HR concerns.
Okay. But you also mentioned you could talk to your job coach, right?
And your job coach as well.
So job coaches can help you.
Help you, to understand, what's going on and all that.
All right. So do you have any other words of wisdom, Carl?
There's basically don't fire back in a negative way. Just try to bite your tongue and document it and keep doing your job.
All right. So I like that. So keep your cool. Don't fire back in a negative way. And follow the right channels to protect your job, correct?
Yes.
All right. Awesome. Thank you, Carl.
Thank you.